am Diana, coming to you from Otsego, Minnesota, a little town north of Minneapolis. I am excited today to make my famous cream cheese wontons that are, I'm calling them cream cheese Spam Whams. I've incorporated Philadelphia cream cheese with some Spam and a few other simple ingredients that you usually have on hand in your refrigerator, and it makes a nice appetizer that you will be proud to serve your friends and relatives, and it's easy to make and it tastes really good. Let me get started here. I've got my food processor, which I love for making this. I have cubed up the Spam into about 1/2-inch cubes, and I'm going to put that into my food processor. The food processor blends everything together and gives it a nice creamy texture, and it'll have a great taste when we're done. Now I have 1 package of Philadelphia cream cheese, which I have added 6 tablespoons of milk to. I brought it to room temperature, and after adding the milk, I have creamed it with a spoon to make it nice and soft and easy to add to your mixture. Here we go. I first came up with this recipe 2 years ago. I wanted to enter the state fair, was having an appetizer contest, and I practiced at home, made it several times different ways for my husband and my brothers, and they loved it. The ingredients I'm using today was by far their favorite of all the ingredients I used. Now I have a tablespoon of soy sauce here I'm adding. That gives it a nice little flavor. And I've pre-measured also a tablespoon of Worcester sauce. We're adding that here. And 1 teaspoon of garlic salt. Now once we get it in here, I'm going to turn on the processor, mix it until it's a nice smooth texture that's easy to put into your wontons. I love these food processors. It really makes life easier. Got the texture where you like it, I'm going to add some green onions. I have taken 3 stalks of green onions, chopped them into about 1/2-inch little pieces, and I'm going to just blend those in to the mixture. If you don't like onion that large, you can chop them a little more finely. I don't like to put them in the food processor and actually blend it. I think it chops it too much, and I want a little bit of a bite of onion in there. What's nice with this recipe is you can alter it slightly to your taste, and it'll still come out fine when you put it in the wontons. Okay, I've got my wontons laid out here. You don't want to take them out of the package too early. They do dry out, so be careful with that. You don't want to wreck your mixture. I take a tablespoon of the mixture, put it right in the center of your wonton, and I've got an egg that I have beaten with a fork. I made a little bit of an egg wash this way. This is to seal your wonton and close it up, so when you deep fry it, it does not leak out all over. The cream cheese will melt on you and go all over your deep fryer and make quite a mess. So I'm putting the wash on the edges here, and you bring the 4 corners up together, seal her up, there we go. These are so cute when they're made, and they taste really good. So it's a a fun little thing to make. With my deep fryer, I bring the temperature up to 400 degrees, and I drop them in. I've got a little basket in it, and I drop them in for 2 to 3 minutes. You don't want to overcook them. They'll get too crisp, but you want them in there long enough so that the cheese melts and has a good flavor when you're done. Okay, we're brushing the edges again here with the little egg wash. These corners up together. They're cute. And we'll make another one here. And then we'll get them ready for the deep fryer. I also have made these for my employees at work, and they warm up really nicely on the second day if you put them in the microwave for about 30 seconds. We like to have our little taste test going on at the store. Okay, we're going to cut and do some deep frying now. We're to the point where we're deep frying the cream cheese wonton. With Spam dipping. I like to heat up my oil to 400 degrees, and then I lower it to 375 before I actually dip them in. My basket holds 3 comfortably, and I cook them for approximately 1 to 2 minutes. You want to watch them carefully so they don't stick together, and so that they don't explode or get too brown. I dry them on a paper towel to let the grease drip off. And they're nice and a little crispy down there. We've got a final display here of our cream cheese Spam Whams. They're all browned up, nice and crispy. We've got some dipping sauces here. These are delicious with sweet and sour sauce, hot mustard sauce, honey mustard sauce, even just a little soy sauce. They make a great presentation. They're great to eat, and I hope your family enjoys them as much as we do. Thank you.